Previously on the blood that binds. The blood test came back, 99.998%. Tabena was his son, had always been his son, and the man who had destroyed his wife finally knew it. Emeka came to her. 3 days after the result, he came with flowers, yellow ones. Adazi looked at those flowers, the way you look at something that is trying very hard to mean more than it does. He said he was sorry. He said he should have asked her first. He said he should have trusted her. He said he should never have gone to his brother. He said he should never have sat in his mother's house with a crowd of witnesses. He said he should have believed in 12 years before he believed in one letter. He said all of the right things, in exactly the right order, and Adaza listened. She let him finish. She did not interrupt. She did not cry. She did not raise her voice. And when he was done, she said something that broke him, more completely than the DNA result had ever broken her. She said, "Emeka, what hurts me is not that you doubted me. Doubt is human. What hurts me is how quickly you believe the worst. How fast you went to your brother before you came to me. How you sat across a table from me in your mother's house, and with a crowd of witnesses, like I was a criminal. 12 years. And that is how much my word was worth to you." She was not shouting. She was not crying. She was just telling the truth. Then she told him about Tobena. She said, "Your son asked me last week if Daddy doesn't love him anymore. He is 8 years old. He asked me that." Emeka could not speak. There are moments in life when words become completely useless, when everything you want to say feels smaller than what you have done. This was one of those moments. Adais looked at him, and she said one last thing. "I don't hate you. I don't even hate your family. But I need you to understand something. An apology is not a restoration. You can be sorry, and I can forgive you, and things can still be permanently changed. Do you understand that?" He nodded. Because what else could he do? Emeka's family issued what his mother called an apology. It mostly consisted of saying, "We were only trying to protect our son, and these things happen." Adais smiled, said thank you, and quietly reduced the amount of herself she gave to that family. From that day forward, not dramatically, not loudly, just quietly, the way a woman who has learned a lesson adjusts without announcing it. The internet moved on, the way the internet always does. Some people posted corrections, most did not. Her catering business came back slowly. Old clients returned, new ones came. Her name healed, not completely, the way scar tissue never completely disappears. But enough. As for Emeka and Adaz, they did not divorce, but they did not simply go back to normal either, because normal no longer existed. They went to counseling. They had hard conversations that lasted past midnight. Some nights were tender. Some nights were icy. Some nights Adaz lay awake, not with bitterness exactly, but with the quiet awareness of a woman who now knew exactly what her husband was capable of when fear replaced faith. They were two people slowly, painfully, honestly rebuilding something that had been knocked completely down. Tabena started eating properly again the day his father took him to football practice, crouched down to his level in the car park and said, "You are my son. That is the only truth that matters. I am sorry it took me time to fight for that the way I should have. Tabana looked at his father for a long moment, the way 8-year-olds look at adults when they are deciding whether the adult is being serious or not. And then he said, "Okay, Daddy, can we go practice now?" Children, Adai's always said, children are wiser than we deserve. The letter was never traced. Some said it was a disgruntled ex-employee. Some said it was someone who wanted a Mecca for themselves. Some said it was a cruel joke that spiraled into something nobody intended. Adai's never found out who sent it. She decided eventually that it did not matter, because the letter did not destroy her marriage. The letter was just a match. What destroyed her marriage was what the people who claimed to love her chose to do with it, and she had her answer. Thank you for watching this story with me, from part 1 to part 5. Every single one of you who shared, who saved, who came back for the next part. You are the reason stories like this get told. I will see you in the next one. And trust me, Waz, the next story is already waiting.